Konnichiwa minasan. You also don't have time, I also don't have time, so let's get straight into it. So the thing is, I'm about to tell you today is, you can learn Japanese so easily. You already know that you need to learn hiragana and katakana and kanji. Forget about kanji for right now. So after hiragana and katakana, you need to jump straight into the grammar. Cure Dolly's guide. And why I am telling you about Cure Dolly's guide is because she teaches organic Japanese. And this is literally a best resource. This is the best. You may need to watch it twice, or maybe 4 or 5 times. I needed to watch it many times. So after that I can understand a little bit, and then I usually understood the whole video. That's the thing. But once you understand it, it's worth it. And if you find it a little bit confusing, then you can use Amomisa. I will link everything in description, and I will guide everything in description as well, so you don't have to worry about anything. And this is all you need to do to learn Japanese in 4 months. This video is, that's it. You don't need any distractions right now. I'm telling you literally, you don't need any distractions. Why? Because if you are serious about learning Japanese, then you can just do it in 4 months. You don't need any books, because books reading does take a lot of time, and it will teach you very little, but takes a lot of time to do it. I don't recommend reading books in Japanese. You will probably heard about ANKI and Thai games grammar. I don't recommend it. But if you wanna do it, then you can do it. But I don't recommend basically. But yeah, after that, after this little bit of Cure Dolly's videos, grammar, then you have to jump right into Yomitan and comprehensible input. I will teach you in a minute that how to install Yomitan. So let me show you. Yeah, here it is. Just search Yomitan on Chrome Web Store, or maybe just search Yomitan extension on Chrome, and you will be here. As you can see, I've already added, this is Yomitan. So yeah, this is kind of dictionary where you will click on something and it will tell you the meaning. It's literally a great thing. I will tell you how you can use it just right now, because I've already installed it. So yeah, so this is the second thing I want to show you. This is the greatest resource, guide, and everything you need to do, and everything you want to do in Japanese, you can find it here. But don't get distracted by all these things like anime Japanese and visual novels and stuff, because as a beginner, you don't want to get swayed away with all the distractions, as you will lose track of what you actually want to do, and you will maybe burn out soon enough. So if you are total beginner, then this is the guide. You can click this 30 days Japanese, and you can do this, and after that you can watch and play all this, watch all this anime and play all this visual novel and stuff. But only after this, if you do all this, all 30 days, this is literally the best way without any distraction. Just do this and it'll be okay, and after that you can do that. And so I was showing you about Yomitan. So yeah, let's go with the Yomitan first. Yomitan setup here, and as you can see, Yomitan, you need to, when you add extensions, you need to add these dictionaries, the one that recommended by Mobile. So you can just click here, and when you click here, as you can see, I've already opened it, but yeah, same thing. So as you can see, one by one, this is bilingual, Jitindex, and here it is, recommended. All the things you can just click and you can find, you can find yourself. Just read the name here, and you will see the recommended thing, recommended dictionary, whatever, like recommended dictionaries. So yeah, after, and you don't have to extract all that. Now, if we're done with this, now I have something else to show you as well, and that is how I am telling you to use Yomitan and what you can do about YouTube. See, let's search. Yes, provide that. Comprehensible input Japanese. Here it is. This is the link I have provided in description. So as you can see, there are subtitles. So now I've already turned on Japanese subtitles. So yeah, see this. Kore wa ko desu. So when you click, after installing Yomitan, you will see this. You can see dictionary, and this is the way you will be learning kanji, and by reading and by having input, comprehensible input, and by reading all this, so that you know what kanji is used and in which context. So yeah, that's the greatest thing that can happen to you. That's all you need. And this is another one comprehensible guy, and it also have Japanese subtitles. So yes, you can just click shift, and it will tell you everything. This is the greatest way you can learn Japanese. I just showed you all the things. Not all the things. I have one more thing that I will tell you, and I'll show you that also in a minute. But yeah, after all that way, I wrote everything. Like last night I made notes, like what I can tell you and what is easily ways you can learn Japanese. So yeah, this is done. I told you about how to learn kanji. Now the last thing. So now for the last part of the video, Japanese ammo with Misa. This is the most important part of the video because this is how you'll be practicing. Yeah, she's the one. She's the greatest teacher. She literally explained everything. As you can see, there are a lot of playlists which you can watch, JLBT N3 and 4 and 5. Which I'll be linking in the description is this one, grammar lesson for absolute beginners. So yeah, let's use this as an example. Why in this first video is like super basic. So let's use this one as an example. So you see in this you'll be learning like verb basics and verb particles. So let's just use verb particles or maybe particles as an example. And now the last and most important part. This is literally a best friend in learning Japanese. Yeah, I'm talking about ChatGPT. So I've already like wrote what I wanted to write. So yeah, let's let it paste. And this is how you'll be practicing yourself. I will keep this also in description. This is I basically asked ChatGPT to provide me a worksheet to basically practice my verb particles and other two particles, and ChatGPT obviously gave me a beautiful answer after that. So as you can see, yes, you can see. So we got here the sentence for translation. This is what we will be doing, and the vocabulary list. If you don't know any vocabulary, it will be great thing for a practice. I asked him to like not tell me complicated stuff because I'll be using it for only practicing grammar. So yeah, I don't think it will provide any complicated stuff. And now that I asked him to do like when I say answer, provide me answers then. So till then it's just only the questions, and you can see the basic vocabulary here. So let me type answer, and then you'll be get basic answer and also the explanation. See, this is how you'll be practicing Japanese grammar. You can also learn vocabulary in the process, I mean, obviously, but this is literally the best way. You can ask many other things as well from ChatGPT, and you already know that. And there are a few more channels I want to say, although I will be providing everything in description, but still, you know GAWWD. I don't know if you know it, but she literally have the best play game series. Like you can learn through games. As you can see, the GPT and 5 complete grammar video. So it's one way to learn. I mean, if you like get bored easily from, and as you can see, the complete N3 grammar 6 hour 41 minute videos, and for vocabulary you can use this. Like I know one video of his which is like 6 hours long that I was using for like vocabulary learning. Learn Japanese with Final Fantasy's remake. Like I said, I'll be providing everything in description, but you can see this is literally a lot of work. Here you will be watching a scene, like the scene in the game, and then after that he will be explaining you what the scene was about, literally word by word. So you can't say this is not good. This is literally the best resource also, because it's like reading a book. As you can see, you'll be learning word by word, everything word by word. See, even how was started by this guy. He's literally so awesome guy. He put a lot of work into his things. So yeah, you can also try them. GAWWD. And after you do reach a certain level, like maybe you reach N3 and N4 and you think maybe what should I do now? Well, you can probably at that time figure out that yourself, but he also have a playlist where he tell about the games you can play in Japanese. And when you reach a certain level like 3 and 4, then you can start reading visual novels and watching animes to learn. So yeah, it will be a easy process after that. The main important tough part is the beginning. That's I think I explained. Now you have to watch comprehensible inputs like many times as well. You don't need to like watch it just once and write the kanjis and just move on. No, you have to watch that playlist. You have to watch. These channels are beautiful, just like a mother to you. Basically, the comprehensible input is this, that how we learned our language in childhood as a child. So comprehensible input will teach you Japanese in like this way, so that you can actually learn it and not just learning vocabularies, learning kanjis, learning all that stuff. That's not needed. Comprehensible input is the best way, and it's also the best way to learn kanji this way. And now that the video is end, I have something to say. Now that everyone is gone, I failed end exam when I don't even know Japanese myself. That's why I know how easy to get distracted by all the resources that we have online, so that we lost track of time and just feel like we have to do this, we have to do that. But this is not true. That's why I failed N2 exam, and I can't just make basic sentences, even basic. I needed to tell all of you that learning Japanese can be so simple, and you will know because I'm learning, and I think I will update it daily, because all I summed up with is 100 days. Basically, I have total 100 days left to clear N2 examination. Yes, N2, and I just know basic sentences. So yeah, I think it's gonna be pretty tough, but let me see what I can do. Just basically a gamble. If I make it, I make it. But the way I'm learning, I think it's gonna be pretty easy. That's what I taught you today. There are a lot of things, and I told you that I will put everything into description, everything. So yeah, my YEAAA time is over, and I think I'll be updating every day on shorts. This is my personal diary. I mean, I'm just doing it for myself basically, but I feel like all of the videos don't tell you exactly how to learn Japanese. So yeah, I needed to make this. That's why. So yeah, that's all. Bye.
The thing goes skitty pop pop.